Hello students of Standard 3rd. I am Anita Mishra and today I am going to teach you chapter number 2, The Plant Fairy, in which we are going to teach you today part number 4. In part 1, 2 and 3 we taught you about the chapter that in the plant fairy we learnt about different leaves, trees, trunk, how they are thin, thick, different types of plants around us and everything, and we played the game where Didi and one more boy pretend to be the plant fairy and started giving you the orders. So we learned all these things in this chapter. Now we'll move forward to part 4 and we'll learn choose the correct option in this part 4. Okay students. So choose the correct alternative from those given below each question and write its index letter alphabet in the provided against each question. So we'll start with first. Which game did the children play in the garden? So it was hide and seek and antakshari. Okay, as students, though those children were playing earlierly hide and seek and antakshari before playing the plant fairy game. Now second one. Which plant did the girls touch according to the instruction of the plant fairy? So the girls touched marigold and jasmine plant. Which plant does girls touched? Marigold and jasmine plant. So we selected the option A. So in the box we'll write A. Okay. Now the third one. Where was Didi sitting in the garden? So Didi was sitting on the grass. So we'll write here C. Hope you all remember that Didi was sitting on the grass. Now the fourth one. Which of the following trees has the thickest trunk? Banyan. Is mango even have thick trunk? But all the options given, banyan means D option, have the thickest trunk. Thick means in Hindi we say thick to mota. Which of the following plant is not seen in the gardens? So wheat, as wheat is a grain, so it is grown in the farming land, not in the garden. Okay students, wheat is a grain, so it is grown in a farming land where crops are grown and it is not a plant. The twigs, sixth one, the twigs of which tree do we use as teeth cleaners? Twig means branches type of structure. So acacia means babool twigs we use to clean our teeth. Now seventh one. The leaves of which trees are used to make decorative garlands, and we even call that garlands as torans, which we used to put on the entrance of your home. So we used to make those garlands from ashoka leaves. Okay students, ashoka leaves. Now eighth question, and the eighth one is which plant is useful as a medicine? Then that is basil, which is even known as tulsi. Which plant is useful as medicine? Tulsi, which is called as basil. Now we'll start with fill in the blanks in each sentence with an appropriate word. The impressions of the thing with a dash surface is easy to obtain. As we learned earlier, rough. The impression of the things with a rough surface is easy to obtain. Now second one. Design of flowers, leaves is seen more on dash spread on bed sheet. So the designs of flowers and leaves are more seen on bed sheets. The tree whose leaves are small, thin and have saw-like edges is the neem tree. The leaves of the tree are small, thin and have saw saw-like edges is neem. Now we'll move forward to the fourth one. When leaves of dash are added to tea, they give good flavor, which means mint. Mint means pudina. When the leaves of mint are added to the tea, it gives a very good flavor. Fifth one. Plants like basil, periwinkle and brinjal are known as herbs. Basil is tulsi. Okay, students, and like this, all these are the plants which are called as herbs. Plants like banyan, neem, mango and acacia are known as trees. Okay. Now seventh one. The color of dash of the plant is green. The color of the leaves of a plant is green. Now we'll move forward to put a mark in front of the sentence that are true and wrong in front of that are false. So if it's true, if it's true, we'll put right, and if it's false, we'll put X. Okay. Now we'll start with first one. The children played Ambly and Pipli in the garden. No, because children played what? They played Antakshari, hide and seek, and then later on the plant fairy game. Second, the garden in which the children played the game of plant fairy had plants like neem, mehndi and jasmine. Yes, it had plants like neem, mehndi and jasmine. The trunk of a rose plant is thick. No, because if you have rose in your home, rose plant in your home or in your garden, do have a look at it. It has very thin branches and trunk as well. Fourth one. The leaves of the peepal tree are small, thin and have saw-like edges. No, it is of neem tree. Peepal tree does not have small, thin and saw-like edges on the leaves. Now fifth one. The impression of a smooth and soft trunk is easy to take. No, because rather than smooth, it should be rough. The impression of a rough and soft trunk is easy to take, not smooth. Sixth one. The shape, color and edge of every leaf is different. Yes. The leaves of the neem tree are bitter to taste. Yes. Neem tree's leaves are very much bitter to taste. Bitter means kadwa in Hindi. Okay, students. Now we'll move forward to match the following. Okay, and the first one we'll start with in the match the following is people. So you have to tell me the leaf. This leaf is which leaf? People leaf, because people have a heart shape of leaf. Then a leaf, second one. Then a leaf having saw type edges, thin and long, is called as Ashoka leaves. Now a tree have circle or oval type of shape is called as banyan leaves. Now it's a very thin leaf which has saw type edges and which is very small is called as mango leaves, which actually does not have saw type of edges but have oval type of edges. Okay, students. So actually neem have which kind of shape of leaves? So it has saw type edges, very thick, very thin and saw type edges, and even it is very small in size. That is neem leaves. So hope you understood about all these things, and in the part 5 we'll let you learn question and answers. For this is done. You have to note it down in your notebook, and please remember all the hard words. Thank you so much, students.